Very good evening, folks. It is the promised Bloodborne session of the evening. A few minutes later than I wanted to be. But I was out for the last few hours. Just having a good time. It's been a good Saturday, I think, overall. So, let's... There we go. Not too much lag. Alright. Back to Bloodborne. So we left off in Old Yarnum. And, I had just done some things. Ooh, there's some good texture load in. Done some things that got me to 16,000 echoes. And I left off trying to decide what to do with them. Because you could come over here and pick this thing up, which lets you skip a portion of the game. I guess you could do that, but I've decided that I would like to do as many of the bosses as I can.
Welcome home. What is it you desire?
So what I desire is levels.
Very well. Let me...
Now, take some of this, some of that. Maybe a point or two in skill total. There are a couple weapons I think that need 12 or 16 skill that I might be interested in. Let's make sure that I have that. Crack these open.
Welcome home, good. What is it? Very well. Let me...
And get one more skill. Okay, that ought to do for now, skill-wise. And 5229 is the next level. Good.
May you find your worth in the waking world.
And man, this game is it's long. There's all of these headstones. Alright. Back to Old Yarnum. So there's a mystery about that we gotta solve here. It's a mystery of what happened to Jura. The normally outspoken vocal member of the Old Yarnum community. He's a bit of a nuisance. He liked to sit up, on a tower in his chair with his Gatling gun and try to gun down anybody who comes to Old Yarnum. Terrible for tourism. But, he was a mainstay, a fixture of the community, and now he's dead. They say that he fell off the roof. And, smashed his balls so hard on a balcony that they turned into a glowing orb of light. But then by morning, the body was gone. And, not only that, the orb of light had moved back up to the top of the tower next to where he sat the whole time. It's a real mystery, I tell you. Not a soul saw anything. No witnesses. It's a real mystery. But, in his absence, we'll just have to smash some deformed beasts with a hammer. I think he would have wanted it that way. Maybe not. Maybe not. Perhaps I should have paid a little more attention there. Chalk that one up to the old food coma approaching. Oh, I had a real good dinner tonight. I had dinner after the movie at the Japanese place I like. And oh, good stuff. Good stuff. I had yakibuta, and I had a chicken katsu, and I had a grilled asparagus, and I had almost like an entire grilled onion sliced up on a stick. Man, that was good. Like, fortunately, that's a real good combo those guys had going there. Almost hate to break it up by, killing them. Yeah, had all that stuff. Had a beer. It was a really good dinner. And I relaxed and watched up through the end of the third quarter of the basketball game, which I guess is still ongoing right now. It's another case of Golden State being down a billion and then, oh, by the end of the third quarter, they're in the lead again. Wow. How mysterious. It just keeps happening. So I think I like the axe for these guys with the shawl. And I like the Kirk hammer for some of the beastie guys like this. I like the axe Kirk hammer combination. The more I play with it, the better understanding I'll have of which one to use on which enemies. And it just kind of adds to that flow and rhythm that combat in this game has. Okay, where next? Yeah, the transformation shot on that really wrecks dudes. Ooh, that's not good. That's real not good. Okay. Let's get a little bit of antidote in me. And a little less ravens. Make absolutely sure they're all super dead. Yeah, the reach of that axe is good stuff. Oh. Nope. Nope, I lost the lock on. think I would have gotten that if I was facing the correct direction when I pushed R1, but I was not, because the lock-on did not engage. That's a rough one. I don't like that death one bit. Did you miss something already? No, I've just been, like, I'm stumbling through this because I'm... Well, you missed my dinner. I outlined all the good stuff I had for dinner. And why I'm, food combing pretty hard at the moment. But in terms of actual progress, no. I spent my souls. I just got levels. I decided against getting the thing that lets you skip. You skip this next section. Yeah, sometimes the push takes a while. I couldn't tell you why, it just does. Twitch is weird sometimes. Most of the time. Look, I'm having trouble finding times when Twitch isn't weird. Alright, so I guess I'm kind of going through my evening backwards. So I had dinner second. I had food after I saw the movie. And, well actually, you know, the first thing, since we're talking about movies, I guess the first thing you do, you know, when you go to the theater, I mean, obviously you know what you're going to see most of the time when you go to the theater. But, you know, after you get your ticket and everything, then it is time for snacks. So do you have, like, a preferred snack? Popcorn, candy? You have, like, a specific pop that you like to create in those machines? Like, what do you like to do for movie snacks, if any? I know some people don't like to eat or drink anything during movies. Too expensive? You know, call me crazy, but I think they might have lowered the prices of something. I don't know if this is real. But, okay, so my go-to movie snack is Junior Mints. I love Junior Mints. And I distinctly recall them being like $7 at the movie theater. But it was only like $4.75 or something like that today. So I don't know if they were on sale or if they got cheaper or what. But I did not pay $7 for Junior Mints today. And that's always a win. See, I like Junior Mints. So that's what I got today when I went to see the movie. And, you know, I got there right in time for the trailers to start. So I saw all the trailers, and they made me sad. The trailers, generally speaking, were not good. Turns out they're making another Angry Birds movie, which, I mean, I never played Angry Birds, but I don't really see why it has one movie, let alone two. Like, given the premise of it just being kind of a physics stuff launching game. Three movies? Oh, hang on, you're telling me the Angry Birds has 3 movies. And they called the third one the Angry Birds Movie 2. Is this like some Xbox One nonsense? Kinda. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Do I dare ask? I don't know that I dare ask. Rio had an Angry Birds tie-in game. Okay, that doesn't count. I don't think that counts. I'm talking like, it's literally called the Angry Birds movie. And it has Tyrion Lannister in it. Rather, Peter Dinklage. But I mean, I guess if they can get Patrick Stewart to play the poop emoji, they can get Peter Dinklage to play an angry bird of some sort. I don't know. It looked dreadful. But, in comparison to the next trailer, it's a masterpiece. Because the thing they played after that was the Sonic trailer. Are there different dodges for your weight? There is no weight in this game. Among the many reasons that Bloodborne is excellent, it includes that they got rid of equipment rate. So you don't have to worry about any of that stuff. It's just one dodge for all. Alright, so here we are at the scene of the crime. Sorry to interrupt my story when we were just getting to the good part, or the bad part, depending on how you rate viewing the Sonic trailer in an actual movie theater. You can see no more orbs here. The bloodstain's gone from when that guy split his junk in two. But no body was ever found. And it might have been moved down here. I definitely just completely missed this area last time. But it goes up above the other area, so I think this is a good place to be. So, Sonic movie trailer is somehow even worse in an actual theater than it is watching it on YouTube. And I think one of the reasons for that is that you can't turn it off when you're in the movie theater. Like, you're just stuck there watching a terrible joke about hiding children in bags. It's just wrong. Let's see. I think you can chop this thing down. Somehow. You blame him for hiding Sonic in the bag. No. No, I'm not saying he did the wrong thing. Just saying that, you know, maybe none of this should be happening at all. Like, this movie just should not be. I'll tell you what, though, the kids in the audience, they love Jim Carrey. Like, if there's anything in that movie that isn't going to be a complete disaster, I think it's going to be Jim Carrey as Eggman. I've completely screwed this up somehow. That's amazing. How have I messed everything up that badly already? Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're supposed to drop this thing on to all those enemies down there instead of trying to fight them. But I have goofed it for real. Yeah, I can port back, but then I have to do the whole area again. Yeah, I can do it from here. I don't know. Yeah, oh, hmm. Let's just run over here a little bit. Let's go one kill at a time. Hopefully that doesn't actually summon more things. That's fine. Who needs to kill them in non-standard ways? It's fine. Alright, so where was I? Jim Carrey. So the kids love Jim Carrey. And I agree with them. I think he is the one thing that could save the Sonic movie. Is Jim Carrey being entertaining as Robotnik. Or Eggman. I don't know which they're going to go with. My suspicion is that they're going to go with Eggman, since the movie is unabashedly 90s. And that's what they called him in the 90s. Remodeling Sonic is not going to save that movie. It's not. I don't think it is. Oh, they called him Robotnik? Okay, that's good. That's good. Because that fits the whole vibe. I mean, Gangsta's Paradise. That is the 90s. So if they're going full 90s, then I can appreciate that. Bloodstone shards, that's good. I'd like to be able to fully upgrade one of these things. And there's other treasures. Let's get all the treasures in here, if at all possible. Yeah, he was always Eggman in Japan. That is correct. But honestly, I'd be a little surprised if this movie is released in Japan. I mean, I know it will be, but Sega has already just deflected questions about the movie to the effect of, yeah, I don't know, we're not making it. Like, ask these people. Yeah, when Sega has already kind of disowned it before it's even been made, like you know it's gonna be trash. And this is Sega, who likes to, embrace stupidity. Especially when it comes to Sonic. Especially on Twitter. Alright, so after that, they had the trailer for the live-action Aladdin. Which I hadn't actually watched a trailer for. But, it doesn't look bad. It does not look bad at all. And, like, as tough as it is to, dissociate the genie from just being Robin Williams, like, it was to the point where it's not, the genie, it's Robin Williams, but they've made him blue. And as hard as it is to dissociate the two, I think Will Smith is, I think he's gonna do well. I buy him as the genie. There's stupidity, then there's abominations. That's true. That's true. The Sonic movie is leaning a little towards the latter. Yeah, I'm not super interested in seeing a remake of Aladdin. But if I were to see it, I think I'd be happy with the casting of Will Smith as the genie. Oh, there we go. That's all I had to do, I think. It's on fire now, that's good. I have not seen Lion King. I have not seen the trailer for that. That's one that it seemed like it might be a little strange. Oops. Alright, maybe we aren't, maybe we're not trying to get that item. Can't be that important. Okay. Let's see, do I recognize this area? A little bit. Yeah, the jump just didn't happen. It's there, it exists. It just didn't happen. That happens sometimes. The platforming in these games is... I mean, it was good in Sekiro. But that's because you had a grappling hook, so you didn't really have to platform. And then there was a trailer for... I can't remember what it was called, but it was a movie about a guy inspired by Bruce Springsteen to be a writer. And it said it was based on a true story. But, I mean, I'd believe anything's based on a true story at this point. Except maybe Detective Pikachu. But that movie looked pretty good as well. Oh, and then there was one for Godzilla King of the Monsters. And I did not see the previous... I did not see the rebooted Godzilla, and I haven't seen Shin Godzilla either, now that I think of it. But I saw the one for King of the Monsters that used the like music box version of Somewhere Over the Rainbow. And I thought it was a pretty good trailer. I think I'll go see that. I like a good kaiju flick. Really liked the first Pacific Rim. Never saw the second, though. there's monsters in the mist waiting for me. Why wouldn't there be? And then it was time for the movie. So I'm gonna try to keep it spoiler-free. Oh, that's a crystal lizard. Nice. Nice. Alright, so Detective Pikachu. Overall, just like my overview of it, I liked it. I had a lot of fun with it. It is not a masterpiece of cinema, though. Like, let's just get that out of the way right now. A lot of the acting sounds like it's just reading text off of a video game screen, which could be intentional, but it's not the greatest. Oh my god, I'm getting eaten by a wolf. That's not good. Let's just make that stop. Yeah, it's not a masterpiece. And the acting is suspect at times. Especially, the reporter. But, I think the description of it as PG Deadpool is a little more apt than the creators of the movie would like it to be. Ryan Reynolds he's very good as Detective Pikachu, I think. He's more or less, exactly like Deadpool, but as Pikachu. It was pretty funny. And the thing that surprised me the most is that there were a lot of scenes, like I was worried that the jokes weren't going to be funny, and a number of them weren't, but there were a lot of scenes that were just genuinely very funny, that I liked a lot. Yeah, as far as, a mystery, not really a mystery. It's more of a, it's more like Die Hard, more Die Hard than Mystery on the Orient Express, let's put it that way. Not open from this side. I think you have to do some special things. Like, this is a one-way gate. There's a whole area over there that you have to get to in a special way. But for me, I think the thing I liked most about the movie was seeing all the different Pokemon. Just doing stuff. Like, there are a lot of different Pokemon in there, up to Gen 6, I think. Since that's when the Detective Pikachu game came out. It was before Sun and Moon. So everything up till then. And I like the way that they realized the designs of the Pokemon to make them, to make them realistic, rather. This is a trap, isn't it? I feel like this is a trap. Yeah, that's right. There we go. So yeah, I liked the realistic Pokemon designs. It's, in comparison with Sonic, it's night and day. Like, the redesigned Pokemon look good. And they look weird. And that's how it should be, I think. Like Mr. Mime in particular. Woo! It's wolf time. The time of wolf. Love it when they just explode out of buildings. That's my favorite. Gotta stop thinking about Pikachu and fight some stuff. Yeah, so generally speaking, my recommendation would be that if you like Pokemon at all, I mean actually like it, not the kind of like where you post on forums all the time about how much you hate it. And if you actually like Pokemon, or have ever liked Pokemon, I'd give it a watch. I enjoyed it quite a bit. Fire paper, that's good. I'm getting the impression that the next boss is weak to fire in some way. Yeah, maybe I'll keep the torch. Make sure I got that fire paper. And there's no post-credit sequence in the movie. A bunch of people were definitely waiting for it, but there was not one. The end credits were very good, though. I liked the way they did the end credits. And even though it was a week after release, there were still a lot of kids there at the showing that I went to. And they were pretty excited about stuff. There was applause at multiple moments in the movie. I learned which Pokemon the kids like these days. It is still Charizard. Oh, he got just out of the way. And I also saw some Pokemon in that movie that I didn't even know existed. I actually haven't played any of the games past Gold and Silver, other than the remakes of Gold and Silver. There were a lot in there that I don't know at all. I feel like there should be somebody else I can talk to around here, but that might be up above. I'd like to see another lantern, though. Oh, get back here, you. Glad I'm getting these crystal lizards. Oh, that's a boss arena. You can't mistake that for anything but a boss arena. Now, what's this, though? Oh, I can summon Alfred, the knight. Oh, what do you think? Should I summon Alfred? Or should I just give it a go? Give it a go and see what happens. Do we have enough to upgrade both weapons? We do. We do have enough to upgrade both. Summon Alfred? Alright, let's summon Alfred. Well, first let's deal with these guys. They think they're hot, but guess what? They're not. They are dead. 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 As the song goes. Is he fighting with NPC friend? Sure. I can do that. So I believe it costs 1 insight to summon. Ring that bell. Fire paper. I probably don't need a pellet for this. Antidote. Alright, here he is. He has got... Oh, he's got the Kirk hammer. Well, if he's got the Kirk hammer, should we go double Kirk hammers, or go axe and Kirk hammer? It's a neat gun he's got. Double hammer? Double hammer it is. Oh, I remember this boss. Whoop! It's a good thing there's no friendly fire in this game. That's poisonous. Ooh! It was truly hammer time there. Oh, we got out of the way just in time. He's spraying goo everywhere. Nope. Yeah, that was a pain. I couldn't see. Number one cause of death in these games is can't see. I don't think that's a particularly difficult fight, though. What we will do is upgrade the weapons. Did I actually get poisoned there? I don't know that I did. Oh, I did? That also probably doesn't help. I can upgrade the gun as well. Wonder if the flame sprayer would be good here. Charge attacks up. Nice. And then for Kirkhammer. Oh, this one's triangle. Go like that. Alright, so I think maybe it's gonna be like axe and flamethrower. That might be the required combo. And this time I will keep the antidote ready. 'Cause I didn't even notice getting poisoned. Hmm. Yeah, I did, I opened up that shortcut, right? Pretty sure I did. Ooh, so close, but not quite enough to take him out in 2 hits. I like the second gem slots. It's, a little surprised that the Kirkhammer's was a different shape. No drops, though. Unfortunate. Alright, so I gotta be really careful on this run back. There's a lot of echoes at stake. A lot of them. Oh, really? You survived with 1 HP? That's cute. I need to remember that I've got that backstep forward stab. That's a really useful move. Like, what's not useful, though, is just whiffing on everything. Oh, it's tense. High stress situation. Is this the tower that you always see people coming down here through? Right, this is where they're hiding. I'd like to sneak up on this guy. Oh no! Didn't get the visceral. But I got him, so I guess it counts. Counts as a win, anyway. No, 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 don't get mauled to death. I keep... like... I got the gun part correct. But not the stab part. Hmm. Is this the right place? Yeah, this is the right place. Alright, and we are summoning. Yes. Let's get our friend. Itori Bochi? No, I don't know which one that is. I don't think you recommended it before. Well, that's neat, but it's not great. Nope. I should maybe do the paper. Where are you going? Ooh. Oh, it's a grab. No. No, 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 not a grab. Oh, a grab that poisons. Wow, a grab that poisons is the worst. You have no chance to heal. Whew. Also, the axe was not doing as much damage as I would have liked. I think Kirkhammer might actually be the right solution here. Excuse me. Oh, I ate far too much today. see messages coming in, but I cannot read them at the moment. Gotta make sure that these guys are all not alive anymore first. Okay. Offered here after you beat the boss is the other summon for Cleric Beast. I guess if you get here without beating Cleric Beast, you can summon him then? That's interesting. Doesn't seem super likely that you get here before you beat Cleric Beast, though. Can because Cleric Beast is optional. Is it really? That's one of those things that I would never even think. Since it's so natural, the way that you get there. Never would have thought the Cleric Beast is optional. Play the entire game without ever having run across Cleric. Huh. You know, if I think about the map... I think I can see how that would work. Yeah, because you... Oh, yeah, that place doesn't go anywhere. It's just there. I guess in my mind I was thinking that you needed to get the key to the Tomb of Odeon from Cleric Beast, but now it's from Gascoigne, huh? That's neat. Bet he didn't see that coming. Yeah, the door at the end of the bridge. Sucks for this guy getting stuck behind a wall. Ooh, not enough to kill him, though. Yeah, right? It seems like it should go somewhere instead of nowhere. How strange. Looking at the geometry, it's a mess in its current state. Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. A lot of the game... It features I would say, like, dreamlike movement. Not quite as, fantastical as Dark Souls 2 was, where there were places that just could not be stitched together being stitched together anyways. But there's certainly some fantastical movement going on. Alright, and what was the decision? We got, decision was we're going to summon him and do dual Kirkhammers, yes? That's still the plan? I think it's still the plan. That's what we've been going with, might as well stick with it. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, this game, it feels like a dream when you play it, which is the point, right? It's the, the hunter's dream, that sort of thing. Yeah, it's only one fire paper. If I can actually get the viscerals on him, it should be fine. Ooh. Blood cocktails. Oh, I do have them. That's right, I do. This enemy is... I mean, now's probably not the best time to go and put him on the old menu. But this enemy is acceptable. Oh, Alfred, please. Trying to do critical attacks. Ooh. Oh, no. I do note that a lot of these attacks are avoidable by going left. Alright, I noticed the poison that time, so that's good. That's a grab. But I mean, now that Alfred's gone, I can actually, hit the viscerals. I'm actually thinking Alfred might have made this fight harder. Oh, don't bring lock on. Oh. Oh, the combos just don't stop. Yeah, the boss does become more difficult if you have another character. I'm thinking I never should have summoned Alfred. And I gotta use that last paper judiciously. Four bullets. Oh, that's not good. That's bad. Oh, what am I thinking? There's a guy right there. What am I doing? Yep. Let's go beat up some old men. Ah, the food coma is getting to me. We should at least be able to beat the blood-starved beast tonight, though. I'm still driving me crazy that I can't, Oh, yeah, I think there's something else I'm forgetting, too. Like, I haven't got Ariana. I think I missed her. I was going through, Central Yarnum. Alright, so after we get some bullets, I'm gonna go back to, Tomb? Tomb. And see if I can't, get that other NPC to move to Tomb. The Cathedral Ward, rather. Oh, my mind's slipping a bit, but at least I'm not turning into a beast. That'd be bad. come on. I think some of these guys have bullets as well. I looked straight at that guy and didn't even see him. Here's some bullets. That guy's got a few. Ooh. Get port and it would reset. Yeah, you can't just rest. It's... If there's like one thing that I really dislike about this game, that's it. That's the one. Is the way the lanterns work. Got some bullets. And this guy's got some bullets. Yeah, anytime you teleport at the lantern, it's always back to the hunter stream. It's not the greatest. Oh, with the mark? Yeah, the mark is also to the hunter stream. Like, there's just no way to teleport anywhere else. How about this person? I'll always pick up some blood vials while I'm at it. Let's see, that's to Viola's daughter. Bullets. Good, good. I don't fill me right up. First, there's these dogs in the way. It fills me up on blood vials. Excellent. Okay. What is the best way to tackle this? Trying to think of how to get as few loading screens as possible, but some of the loading screens are at the same time as the run back to the other place. Hmm. I might as well buy some more bullets while I'm here. Actually, can I get, Molotovs I probably can't hit with. Yeah, I'll get bullets. And I will put the Pungent Blood cocktail on my quick thing. I should probably put the Beast Pellet on there too. Oh, so I tried the Queen Lamia fight a few more times while I was setting up for this. The best I've gotten is a Protect Ring, which is another one of the very good drops that she has. I don't know. I don't know whether I want to try it a couple more times, see if I can get the ribbon, or if Protect Ring is good enough. Furion died in that one, but everybody else lived. Of course, if you get 10,000 souls, you can just skip Bloodstarred Beast by getting the key to this gate. But we're not going to do that. Coin decides all, huh? Hmm. Now there's a lad. I'm in awe of the size of this lad. Too big for his own good, that lad. Yeah, I completely missed this area. That's right, it's got the gate you could open and close. Thought I missed this place the first time around. Oh no, this is the thing that the emblem opens. Not the other one. That didn't go the best. Quit targeting crows. Stop it. That was massively unpleasant. It cost me a real bullet, too. Oh, get out of here, crow. There's the binocular. I knew it existed. It's just in the one place I didn't go. Some bloodstone shards, too. Yeah, I missed a crystal lizard there. But I'll just have to live with that. 'Cause it's better than getting your head split open by that dude. But actually, you know, if I quit and reload, will it come back? I think it will. I'm all about abusing the save mechanics of the game. It's already been decreed to be a allowed thing. We did it last time. It is in the lore. It is in the canon of this playthrough. There you are. That works like a charm. Hmm. Closed. Well, that's why I was trying to open it. Hmm. The door. This is the other side of the cleric beast door? Oh, my brain. No. No, 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 no. I feel like I just gained 5 insight from that chat message. Oh, no. Oh, no. Spatial awareness is taking a hit. Oh. You're right, it is. That's definitely it. A lot of the items and stuff haven't loaded in, but that's definitely it. Oh yeah, okay, I've been up here. Hmm. I guess I just don't know where Ariana is. I'll live, though. Alright, well that was a fruitful trip. Let's get some Molotovs. And a few more bullets. And get back to it. Okay. Yes, headed back to Bloodstarved Beast. Drop him. One more guy than expected. Man, I really manhandled those. Where's Hirabachi? Rip that guy. Oh, gravity has claimed a number of victims lately. You know, it just keeps happening at 9.8 meters per second squared. No one can stop it. Man, I don't want to fight both of these guys. Not too hard. There we go. Just chill up there. It's fine. Yeah, they're pretty easy if they just do that slow lunge. Oh, hell it. Now, did I miss another shortcut? Is there one up here as well? Oh yeah, there's this guy. Gonna be in contained spaces. I guess we'll do this. Feel like I missed a shortcut. That seems rather shortcut-like. Oh, this is the beginning of Old Yarnum. Okay, good. Well, that'll make things a lot easier. Assuming that I ever have to do it again. You scream. Yep. Oh, my stuff's all the way over there. That's not smart. What have I done? Oh. Failed rally. Ugh. He's being stupid, but I can't capitalize. Oh, no, no, not the grab. Ooh, you get poisoned just from walking near it. I got the counter on that. Oh. Oh! Recovered so fast. Maybe I should find gear with better poison resistance. Oh, that's not... There's nowhere to go there. Really? Is that how it'd be? Is that really how it'd be? I noticed the big problem there is that I whiffed nearly every attack. I think that might have been my biggest problem on that particular run. I was never close enough to hit him. Oh yeah, I didn't summon the guy either, huh? I almost feel like I did better, though, not summoning him. That's the safe way down here. There we go. Well, this is a lot easier. Saw nothing. Yeah, so the beast blood pellet's only good when you actually, hit. And the big issue there was that I was not. He just knocked him through a pillar. That's fine, you don't need object permanence anyways, it's fine. Oh, not close enough. Get behind the pillar. Yeah, slow poisoning is very fast. It's just not instantaneous. I guess that's what fast poison is. Bleed equivalent. Oh, please. For whatever reason, I don't remember this being a poisonous boss. But it clearly is. Oh. That's my last antidote, so that's not good. Ooh, real bad. Boy, am I glad I equipped the flamethrower. I don't think I've ever used it before. Not like that, anyway. Let me, hang on. What did I do? There we go. Get some 6-axis. Alright, well, I feel good having done something new that I definitely didn't do my first playthrough. Just win a fight with the flamethrower. That was good. I like the flamethrower. Maybe I'll, Oh, there were antidotes here all along. But I don't know that a whole lot has happened here. Well, in any case, I'm about at my 2 hours, so this is probably a good time to call it quits for the night and decide how I would like to spend my souls, or my echoes rather. Lots of things to think about for next time. I can access the menu, which is not happening. Bloodstarved Beast also optional. I do know that this one is optional. I know you skip him if you get the 10,000 point thing. There we go. Yeah, for some reason my my buttons weren't working there. Yeah, so I know this one is optional. I don't remember it being quite so poisonous. But it's a neat little fight. It's also kind of a trap fight. I think Dr. Light might have been correct on this one. Summoning was not the answer. Fire was the answer. And if it wasn't the answer, you just apply more of it until it is. So I'm glad that we have learned this important truth about burning your enemies tonight. And that is going to do it for me. I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow. I don't know that I'm going to go twice tomorrow. I think that might be a bit much. I've done 2 streams for today and yesterday. I think maybe giving my voice a little bit of a break would be good. Oh, you got a fun fact before we go, Hawk? Sure, I'll take a fun fact. Lay it on me. You could befriend Jura. Oh no, not him. Well, it's fine. He has he met a good friend called Gravity, and they're very happy together. And I don't want to break them apart. So we'll just leave Jura where he is. Wherever he is. Alright, good night everybody. Thanks for coming out.